Judge on the run, dives and makes the catch. Oh, what a play from Aaron Judge to save a run here in the 8th.
Well, I didn't know if he was grimacing or laughing. I was glad he was smiling, but, you know, it's a
bouncing ball and diving stop by Frazier, who flips it to Shotwell for the out. That ball ticketed for right field, and Adam Frazier saves a run.
Yeah, that's that range he has. That's why we talked about it on the defensive side. Solid play by Adam Frazier. Looked like for sure that ball was going to work its way.
Strikes on Muncy. Ground ball up the middle, diving stop. Frazier has it from his knees, gets Muncy. A good play.
Well, we highlight him on the defense, and he's really been hot on the defense today. 2 outstanding plays. Adam Frazier once against Tucker, now with 300.
A little dribbler. Boz will give way to Rutschman. He collides with Boz, and he still gets the out at first. Well, that had the potential to be very messy, but Adley throws out. Popped up. Foul territory, third base side. Bohm says he has it. Oh, he and JT collide. And there are 2 outs. The taller of the 2 makes the catch.
I hope they're both okay, because they hit in a very awkward position, thankfully.
Ground ball to third, backhanded by Bohm from foul territory, throws, and Harper applies the tag. And 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. That's an excellent play by Alec Bohm.
Yeah, on both sides too. Alec makes a good play down the line off this ball from Ortiz. That's still
1-2. Bohm cuts it off, spins, throws, 1 hopper dug out by Harper. That was a good play all the way around.
Yeah, Alec ranging far to his left. It's that ball on the longer hop and
1-2, and that is ripped out to left field. It takes Osuna back, and he makes the pirouetting catch in left. Oh my goodness. What a grab for the 2nd out of the inning.
Check this out. This is 115 off the bat. You talk about some athleticism.
Like that is almost enough to get everybody engaged. A fly ball left field and toward the foul line. Osuna makes the catch and then hits that wall. Yeah, that'll kind of hurt a fella sometimes.
All the air went in the bubble. This is a nice play.
2. Trout waits. Hit hard. Caught! Oh, Alex Bregman, leaning to his left, was able to steal a hit from Mike Trout. And that was hit right on the nose.
111 miles per hour. Right.
Bunts it towards third. Pretty good one. Bregman picks it up. Out at first. Nice play by Alex. And a good job by Bush to hang on to the base.
Real nice play here by Bregman. Not a bad idea by Semien, who still runs quite well.
Push to Taylor Walls, and Walls smacks the first one deep to the left field corner. Caught on the move to the track. He makes the catch. Alex Call covers a mile and hauls it in the corner for out number 2.
Well, we talked at nauseum right now about the Dodger defense.
Flip to shallow left. Call racing in, laying out and making the catch. The Dodger defense on display here in the 2nd.
Alex gets a good jump and then closes fast, able to dive and make that play.
Antonacci takes off, and Lang has him in a pickle. Pasquantino throws to Bobby Witt Jr. They run at Antonacci. A lot of throws. He's still alive here and will eventually be tagged out for the first out here in this bottom of the 8th.
Well, we'll take a look at the rundown that's played.
Tonight has singled, doubled, scored a run. He's got an RBI and a stolen base. Harper hits a deep drive to center. Alec Thomas backing up all the way to the wall. Alec has got it. Alec Thomas up against the wall in deep center field.
What a nice play by.
Rolled, fair, backhanded Rosario. Oh, what a nice play from Ahmed Rosario for the 2nd out of the 9th.
All in one motion. On the money. I mean,
He got coming to what ended up being the best team.
How about that play? Palante just picked off Bowers.
This is huge right here for Andre Palante. Got that big jump, just timed it perfect. Right at the end of that shuffle, he was able to pivot and pick.
Wencel Perez hits a dart to right and a dive by McCutchen. What an effort! And those 39-year-old legs are still cooking.
This one is lined out to right field, and coming on for it is McCutchen. He shakes his head as he goes to the turf to make the catch.
Boy, this is a good play. I couldn't tell if it was knuckling or if it had top spin on it.
Almost feel like that was knuckling.
Yeah.
Fly ball center field. Pages sprinting back onto the track at the wall. He's got it. Eric Haas that close to an unthinkable 3-home run game.
And the Dodger pitching staff has done it again. You get into a 2-strike.
10% to the best in the league. 17%. He's going to improve the on base right here. Dropping the ball into left center field. Pages comes up, gunning to second. He got him. Andy Pages throws out Terang. Man, it's a sight to behold. That cannon of a right arm.
Red hot at the plate. And now a routine grounder to short, and it goes right under the glove of Rocchio. Here comes a runner trying to score. Arnell's through to the plate in time!
Oh, man. He picked up Rocchio, but Martinez didn't give up to him.
Throw down to second base in time. Martinez says he missed me. He wants him to challenge. Stephen Vogt says, let's check, and they will challenge.
This is going to get challenged. I'll tell you that.
Gunnar Wilhelm, he says, yeah, go ahead and roll the dice on this one.
I mean,
left field on Hill. Has to go back in a hurry. Onto the track. Leaps, makes the catch. He slammed into the wall and held on for out number 2. A great jump and great concentration at the end of that play.
He is playing some very solid out.
Line to left. Racing in on Hill. Oh, yes, he did. What a great play by Angel Martinez. He had no other choice but to close on that ball. He throws his glove out in front of it, snares it, and hangs on.
Volpe on the backhand, goes to third brilliantly for the easy out. An awful base running mistake there from Hedges. And Volpe heads up, goes to third for the second out.
And now for Hedges.
Today, swings and hits one on the ground, charge, bare hand, did he do it? Oh, yeah. Pretty play, Anthony Volpe to get Contreras.
That's why they call it do or die. Right there. That's the only chance he had, and the focus on that last hop that actually...
The team's 9 runs. Now he lays down a bunt. Sevy quick to get it. Bare hand. Loads up, throws to first. Nice play by the A's starter. He pounced off that mound, Dallas.
Sevy's got some sizable mitts, so he just gobbled up that baseball, made a strong throw over to first. Got to be able to defend yourself. And I think you can.
Into left field, it is Hayes. Makes the diving grab in left field.
Great play by Mr. Hayes in left field. This ball was dying, sliced into left field by Marcy. You'll see the jump. A little unsure, but then...
Here's a swing and a line drive off the bat of O'Neal Cruz. Look at that play. Austin Martin coming in. It doesn't matter that he's 0 for 15. What a beautiful catch for the first out.
Yeah, he had a great read on this ball. Not easy thing to do, a sinking line.
Pasquantino studying this pitch to shallow right. Here comes Mr. Martin with a dive. Have we seen some defense from Martin in right field on this homestand? Now we saw Collins robbing Arcia, and now Martin does the same here against Pasquantino.
Hoskins hits it to left field, hits it pretty well. Martin goes back at the wall, got it! Leaping up against the wall, Austin Martin makes the catch. But the Guardians get a run, and they stretch their lead.
Poked in the air left field, here comes Austin Martin, he'll dive, and he got there! A head-first tumbling grab from Austin Martin, that great first step. And man, did we see his defense improve the second half of last year. Defensive play of the...
Diving stop by Austin Riley. What a grab. And it saves a hit to start the bottom of the 7th.
And defense has been excellent all year long, and this is Austin Riley showing off again as he goes full extension. Ball hit pretty hard.
One pitch. Pulled out to third, a diving stop to his right by Riley. Quick onto his feet, throws over for the out. You won't see a better play like that tonight. That was amazing. Quickly to his right, sent him down onto his knees, spun around in the dirt, popped up.
Berger's hit 3 of his 5 home runs this series. Pops this one up on the infield. Playable. Wind will be a factor. Austin Wynn's dancing around, and he makes the catch. Lopez, hands in the air. Thank you, thank you.
Who's got it?
There goes Perdomo. Basayo with a one-hop dart to second. Wow. Great tag by Henderson. Great one-hopper by Basayo. The Diamondbacks are looking to see if they want to challenge.
Popped up. Rice gives it a run in foul territory. And he makes the catch. Terrific play by Rice for out number 2.
Ben Rice, he kind of lunged at it and didn't catch it over his shoulder. But
oh, how about Ben Williamson? Now that's his own kind of artistry.
I mean, come on. You know, we've seen Ben Williamson make some fantastic plays, some sensational plays at second and short. I don't know if anyone better than that.
Setting the table for Gonzalez, trying to find a hole. Williamson, a diving stop, and he goes the short way to end the inning. What a play from Ben Williamson. He vacuums up this hard hit ground ball.
That's driven over first base hit. Dunn gathers. Olsen digging for 2. Throw there. Good one by Dunn. Tag! He's out! Oh, what a play by Blake Dunn! He robs a homer 1 AP and he guns down Olsen. Greedy.
Hacking away deep left center. Back is Perkins, and he caught it. He took a home run away from Jahmai Jones, didn't even need to leap. Perkins, he does it better than anybody in Major League Baseball.
I don't know if I've seen a more
Jeff for Henderson.
Rice hits one sharply right field, and it's run down by Perkins. Hey, what a play already. Might have the defensive gem of the day. And it's just the second batter of the game. That was something special.
And he pulls one to third. Nice pick on the backhand by Bichette. And he gets him at first. Do or die pick by Bo Bichette. And he did. 2 out.
You're talking about bad luck. I'm sure Brenton Doyle feels he's hitting in bad luck in this series. Watch.
Wynn lines one at Bichette, goes up the liner to grab it. Nicely done by Bichette.
He hit a home run off. Remember Jim Gott? Yeah. The big fastball, and they went to hell. I'm going to try to throw a fastball by Hojo. He's not. And he didn't.
Doing a fastball by Howard Johnson like sneak.
Lined on one hop to Junior. And a throw to second is going to be in time. And Michael Massey points to Junior because I think he understood that Junior's feet were not right.
It's a nice job to get to it, but as he grabs the ball and tries to throw, he loses grip and still.
Young with 1 on, 1 out. And that's a line drive and a diving catch by Junior. Sign number 1 that the knee is okay.
I was going to say, you want to test the knee early and make sure it's okay. That's a really good sign for Bobby Witt Jr. Elevates, leaves his feet. Look how far.
Up the middle and caught by Bobby Witt Jr. Wow.
Go ahead, Bobby Witt Jr. We mentioned, Ryan, not only is he our shortstop in Kansas City, but this is the shortstop of the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why he can do it all.
Trout is now 0 for 6 in his career against Reagans. On the ground, Bobby Witt Jr. scoops, spins, throws, got him! One superstar throws out another. A gorgeous play to end.
Crawford, a ground ball left side. House dives, gets up, and throws out the speedy Crawford. What a huge play from Brady House at the hot corner.
On a nasty hop, too. He was one of the biggest gloves in the game over at third base.
Being relayed potentially. Hooked. Brady House gloves it at the third base pad behind it. Oh. Safe is the call at first. The Jay-Z beats it out. Long throw there from Brady, who made another nice play to glove it. Just not quite enough on the throw.
Sharply hit. Nice stop. Loud gets one there. They will not turn to the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong, but a heck of a play by Lau.
Yeah, right now Pete Crow Armstrong cannot find the outfield grass for anything. He's hit the ball hard first couple games of this series, and another one right.
Hard one hopper to Lau.
Gets the first out in the 6th.
Nice play by Lau. You know what I like too, that one hopper. He's got.
That one's hit out to left, hit pretty well. Marsh going back out toward the wall. He leaps up, he makes the catch as he slams into the wall. One away. A galloping leap by Brandon Marsh.
Toughest play to make as a left fielder. I can tell you firsthand that the ball.
And he slaps it out toward left. Here comes Marsh, and he makes the sliding grab. And one away here in the 3rd.
Just a superb jump on this ball. I didn't think it was good. I thought it was going to drop because the wind is blowing in, but great job and staying with it. Crowd's fired up.
There goes the runner. Ball low and in. And the throw down. In time! What a throw from Valenzuela.
Are they going to challenge?
Jones can't believe it.
Fastball in there for a strike. Throw down. Got him! Brandon Valenzuela throws behind the runner at first. They just had a successful one, but they won't challenge here. Alonso is picked off by Brandon.
Play Heineman. Grounder to Dubon. There's one. Safe. Play at the plate. Oh, they got him. Lucas was hoping to get Olsen napping, but he was out by a mile.
Yeah, right here. I thought he.
Broken bat. Rocchio. Oh, what a catch! Nice. A leaping grab in shallow center by Brian Rocchio.
Boy, you talk about timed perfectly. So he followed that curveball up with a fastball in on his hands, and he ran him.
Right back up the middle. Rocchio takes the bag, throws to first, they get out of it. What a double play! Oh, Cade Smith just let his defense do the work for him. And Rocchio, a wizard with the leather. Swung on, banged on the ground to short. Backhanded by Rocchio, off balance throw on a bounce. Got him! Rocchio ended up in foul territory beyond Jose Ramirez down the third base line. He went a long way to.
Another bunt, first base side. Suter goes to get it, flips it.
Wow, he's a great fielder. He is a tremendous fielder. That is not an easy play. Good communication, having Geronimo stay at the bag and calling for it to get.
It'll be a hit. This ball's well hit to right center field. Doyle makes the catch.
We were talking about Joe Adell and all the great catches that he made. Now this isn't going to be a home run.
McGonigal, shallow center. Ortiz out. And Perkins is there to make the catch, throw to first, and they'll get Baez. An 8-3 double play. Perkins, a Gold Glove finalist a couple of years ago.
Nunez pushes a bunt to the first baseman Sanchez. He'll lob it to the second baseman covering the ball, hits the umpire. Nunez is trying for second. Sanchez throws there, and he's going to be out. What a break for the Brewers. The throw hit the umpire, and so Nunez is out trying to go to second. Sanchez made a...
You don't get to see that too often, except from behind the pitcher.
That ball hit well. Bryce Matthews, a leaping catch.
Bryce continues to make highlight reel plays in back-to-back games. Going full speed.
Taking away extra bases again.
Another one to center. Bryce got a good jump on this one and makes a sliding catch. Bryce has become such a good center fielder, 2 away in the inning.
He's positioned well, and then he got a great jump on this too, because that ball was hit well and sinking quickly. You see him playing on that second base side.
Christian Walker to short on a hop, sliding pick by Lee to his feet, skips it in time. Improvement from Brooks Lee day after day, night after night, just looking like a much more confident player at that vital position. 1-2. Ground ball near second base. Lee slides, picks, throws. And Clemens with the scoop, the save. Ball game over. Twins win. Twins win. And the Twins somehow win it tonight in Cleveland.
Can I say something?
Out to deep left. Reynolds, can he do it again? Incredible.
And again, Brian Reynolds not caring about the wall. That one might have hurt a little bit. I mean, I don't think he felt it
Infield hit. That one ripped to Eldridge, who'll get the out and then throw the tag. Double play.
And that is a beautiful play from Bryce Eldridge. Gets the chance to play first base. Snags it, tags the bag, makes a good.
Ball's bounced slowly right side. Bryson flips with his glove.
Those shades of Chase Utley on that play. Basically the only way you can probably get it done, because he had to come a long way, and Stowers can run a little.
Back toward the middle, diving stop by Stott to his feet, fires in time. What a play. Bryson Stott. He can cover some ground, can he?
Yeah, the range is incredible. That's a base hit all the way until that last.
Low to center field, trouble. Buxton going back, Byron to the wall, has room and makes the play up against the padding. No panic, no problem. Platinum in center once again on display.
It's just not that easy.
Bellinger on his way to second. Cal Raleigh's throw right on the money. Bellinger cut down at second base. Cal Raleigh with a dart. That was some kind of throw. Yeah, no challenge by the Yankees. Cal.
It's this ball deep to right field. Cam Smith going back to the wall, and he will jump up. Does he make the catch? No, it's just over his glove. No, he got it. He got it. Cam just robbed him of a home run. He dinked me initially. I did not think he brought that.
Gives up a hit here to right field. Goodman thinking about making the turn, not against Cam Smith, and he's in trouble. Carlos makes the tag. Cam Smith's arm wins the day there for the first out of the inning. Goodman got too aggressive.
I think that's a part of interleague.
That ball hit well to right field. Back goes Cam Smith near the wall. He's going to jump up and make a great catch against the wall. Runner off the bag, and they can double him up, and they do. Cam Smith with the defensive play of the night saves a potential run. This ball slicing towards the corner. Long run Cam Smith in that corner, and he makes the catch and disappears. Cam Smith continues to play great defense in right field for the second out.
I like how aggressive he is getting to the baseball and then recognize.
Details are really going to matter. I think that'll be the key to the series. Turning some plays like this.
Mason with the throw. Runner trips between first and second. They got a run down. Perdomo stuck between first and second as he tripped going around the first base. He keeps getting hurt as that one's whacked toward left. Nick Barr's going to give chase to that. And that'll bounce off the fence. Buxton speeds towards second. Big turn. He's going to try for three. Throw short hop, and they are going to get him. Buxton got greedy, and he tried to outrun the.
Grissom pokes one down the right field line, and Bench dives and makes a fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Carson Bench with a pulchritudinous play, and there are two men down in the ninth.
I'm not going to say it was pulchritudinous. Strand a couple his first time up. He breaks his bat, bloops it into center. Bench coming on, and he dives, and he made the catch. Oh, wow. Carson Bench saves 2 runs with a diving play on a dying Quail into center field. That's driven out to center field. Chasing back is Bench onto the warning track. He makes the leaping catch. Carson Bench with another beauty.
They're just going to show you some defense in the outfield. Terrific.
It's popped up into shallow right. A long run in for Bench, and he gets there to make the catch, and the runners have to hold.
Here comes Carson in, playing hard here, even though down fairly big here late in the game, but makes a good play coming in. Tough one.
Coleman Crow. Yelich to deep left. Schmidt will make the catch. What a play by Casey.
He has looked so comfortable out there. Great routes. This is not an easy play on a day game. He's got the sunglasses on.
Rolled to short. Schmidt charging, throwing on the run. Got him.
It came up on him a bit too.
It did.
It's like he caught that high in the glove. Look at where he pockets this thing in the glove. Yep, that's high right there on the heel.
2-pitch, runner goes. Swing and floated into center field.
That'll be caught by Cedon. Here's the throw back to first base. A foot race. He's going to slide, and he is going to be out at first. That winds up a double play as Mullins is double up on a throw by Cedon.
See that right away. Mullins does not.
And a shot into center field, driving back Cedon Rafaela. Oh, he made the play. The runner will tag. I didn't think he had any chance to make that catch. A run does score to make it 8-0. Could have been a whole lot worse.
Get on his horse a little bit.
Wade. Shot toward left center. Rafaela makes the play. A backhand and a roll for Cedon as he covers the gap. Outstanding defense.
Just closes the gap, outruns the baseball, makes a nice little catch, tumble.
Far for the Sox. Little pop center field, racing out Meyer. Man coming on Cedon to make the sliding play. Makes that look just so easy. Timed it beautifully.
I thought Marcelo maybe was going to have to catch this ball, but you can see he was out of his reach rather.
Into center. Mullins going back. That ball continues to carry, and he gets there to make the catch. A tag at second, and Wynn's going to go to third.
Well, and watch Mason Wynn. He's debating.
Is where you'd like to be at 15 per.
And now you got a base hit by Hernandez, who's going to try it. The throw by Mullins offline. He's out at second base.
And he is vehemently
that ball's ripped into left. Oh, a layout catch that was by Chandler Simpson. Man, he gets to everything. Ball was scalded. A couple similar plays. That line drive that was Adam, he let fall in front of him. Maybe could have made an effort. Maybe it
Popped him up. Simpson's got a play, I think, and he held on to it. Off the bat, I thought easily foul, and then it was right on the cusp, and Chandler Simpson, a terrific play for the first out of the inning.
You got to maintain.
And a pop fly short left. That ball's going to be caught out there. Chandler Simpson gets there in time, utilizing that speed for out number 2.
Yeah, that was huge because Carson Williams was not going to be able to get there, even where he's.
Jensen with a popper into short left, and Simpson comes on to make a sliding catch out there in short left center to retire the side. Let's take a look at this.
Certainly has come to play this series in game 1 and now in game 3. Up the middle, Mydroth from the grass. Are you kidding me? What a play by Chase Mydroth.
A nice play by Mydroth, ranging to his right, way on the other side of the bag.
On the ground, diving stop, Mydroth to his feet.
We got a guy.
Let's go! I like the way this one is starting. White Sox brought their gloves out west.
Ring the bell. What a play by Mydroth. Great.
And you probably have the outside part open if you want it.
Whoa, he caught that! What a play by Chris Sale on the liner off the bat of Reyes. His life might have flashed before his eyes.
You're going to get a great look at this, and it's just kind of defend.
Runner goes, the pitch is up, the throw on the money, out at second base. O'Neal Cruz, who stole a base his first time on base, gunned down by Vasquez this time around for the second out of the inning.
Good pitch for Vasquez to catch and throw on just off the outside.
Vultured the win. Perez can do that here tonight. Look at that bare hand play.
Pitches are athletes too, Wayne. Whatever it takes to get them to do a right turn instead of a left turn. Very important. And again, the first couple steps.
Ground ball left side. Abrams gloves. Fires. Tag applied by Millis, and they got him. What a play by C.J. Abrams at short. And the Nationals are now an out away from winning it.
This by C.J. Abrams.
That one is driven to left field and deep, going back. Bellinger, and he makes the play. He didn't even know he had it. He had to look into the glove. In the glove. Oh, it hit off his wrist first.
Trout rips one past Caballero into left field.
He is locked in.
Nettles trying for third, the throw, and he is out. Well, that's That's an unnecessary risk from Neto with 2 outs.
That be added.
Curvello facing Wynn. Tough chance. What a play by Freeman. Did he hold on? He did! Oh, man. Cody Freeman into the game in second.
Ground ball off the fist. Mayo to the plate, and that throw is low. And picked by Rutschman for the out. Wow, how did they do that?
That was a big-time play right there by Kobe Mayo. He had one chance, and that was to barehand the ball and get it towards home plate. And that's all he did.
2-0. Pages into short left, going out Seager. And I think Seager at this point has just decided, like, look, I'm going to make the plays. And he takes control. The inning is done. He catches all 3 pop-ups in the inning. 8th inning coming up in L.A. with the Rangers leading by.
Oh, man. Right back off. Crispo, high hop. Young, stretch, and out at first base. A lot happened right there.
Beautiful play all the way around. Little assist, 1, 4, set yourself 3.
He flicks this. Oh, and it's caught on a leap by Cole Young. He just went out there and flicked that ball on top of home plate. Almost got a base hit out of it.
I tell you what, we've been talking all year about Cole Young defense. He's side to side. What about this?
Begin things in Taylor Ward. On the ground, Young is able to get there, pops up onto first, and he just took a hit away. Cole Young flashing the leather.
Tonight's been all over the place, some big plays. Nothing bigger than that right there.
On the ground, Emerson comes home with the throw. Out at home. Dynamite play, Colt Emerson. Just took a hit hard, but right to Emerson, who makes eyes with Massey and tosses over to first base. An Adam ball on the ground. Emerson plays it well, 1 away.
This was right at Colt, but at the same time, this guy absorbs exit velocity so gracefully.
Fly ball shallow right. It is caught by a sliding Cowser. Enrico Garcia's hitless start to the season continues as Colton's got a big old smile on his face.
Infield in for Valenzuela, who slugs it out to right center field. Cowser is there. A quick recovery by the Oriole right fielder.
They always say that the ball will find you, and right there, you're hoping that.
Broken bat flare behind first. Long way to go for Connor Norby, who made the over-the-shoulder grab.
Tremendous.
He has graded out analytically extremely well at a position he had never played before, Hunt.
And think the difference. The
good stuff is the unsung heroes. It's not always the 3 for 3.
Seabold spears it. 1 away.
Good changeup turned over right off the end of the bat for out number 1. Seabold, best athlete on the field, stands right in the middle. Adam, you know that.
Oh, well. Abrams out to right field. Carroll charging in, makes a sliding catch. What a play.
Boy, and he's one of the best in baseball right there by leaving his feet, but not head first. He's good at sliding right here. Look at this. Just a constant.
Plummer, I believe it was my manager at the time, said, no, you've had enough at 160.
Corbin Carroll all the way to the wall, and he's got it. And is Corbin okay? Hit that wall pretty hard. All right, Nelson strands that lead on.
Momentum. It seems like momentum is in favor of the Tigers. 1-2. Soft liner to short, leaping grab by Seager. A one-legged jump behind the bag at second, just onto the outfield grass. McGonigal's retired to begin the bottom of the 7th.
Good positioning by the Rangers.
Little tapper. Play at the plate. No, they got him in a rundown. That throw's going to get 2 Astros in scoring position. There's the tag. Harris on contact was coming home. Good base running by Trammell and Correa. On the ground and a diving stab by Meade. The long throw on 2 hops. He got him. Good play by Meade.
Well, it's all about that first step. I mean, you get to see it all the time now, Louis, with Nolan Arenado there at third base, but Curtis Meade.
That's lifted to left center. Long run for Myers. Headlong dive. He makes the play and takes it away.
Really nice job by Dane Myers. This ball splitting the gap in left field. Center fielder goes in front. Left fielder goes behind.
Got some short guys and some long guys. Easy, just getting out.
Lynch knocks it down. Does he tag him? He got him. Wow! They got him, but at what cost?
Kind of bruised him a little bit. Okay, good recovery on the rebound. Watch him saying, I want the out. I want the out.
High in the air, deep right center field. Back is Martinez at the wall, and Schneemann caught it. He went to the basket-style catch, backing up on Hill. Martinez missed it, and Schneemann was right there to crank to center. Schneemann racing back, still going back. He makes the catch, sliding on the warning track, hangs on and fires it back toward the infield. He had to turn and burn, and that's a terrific play by a guy who plays all over the diamond. Moves, there he goes, he takes off, and that ball's hit the center, but right at Schneemann, who makes a sliding catch and hangs on to retire the side.
You can see that ball was dying when it could get out there. He came in, so he just wanted to make sure he got down there.
Almost looked like maybe
handcuffed him.
Yeah.
Went with a breaking ball. Swanson picks it. He is something else. JD, that ball is hit hard. It's a tough hop, and he's collecting it on the backhand. Man.
Yeah, he's been busy out there today, too. Earlier in the game, everything was in the air, but it's a game.
0-2, back up the middle. Swanson, Fields, fires, got him. What a play. I mean, look where he finished up. He's over in Nico Horner territory.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch him play. I mean, interesting. Not
Up the middle from McGonigal. It will be caught. A sliding catch from Varsho, and they are going to double up lead. And the inning is over.
2-2, line to center field. Diving attempt and a catch by Varsho, who's made two big plays going back early in the game, racing in on this one.
It took a perfect route again. Watch Varsho's jump perfectly.
I'm sure his teammates are just glad that he's on their team.
To the hole, Hamilton, tough play, long throw across, Bauer stretch, got him. Good play. Fermin is out on a ground ball to short.
That's a heck of a play right there from David Hamilton into the hole, deep into the hole, and he throws.
And nice diving play by Hamilton, gets up, throws wide. Sanchez with a nice stretch, and Roman Anthony is out. David Hamilton with a gem.
What a great play by David Hamilton. And I tell you what, it was a great play on the other end by Gary Sanchez.
Runner, and it's line to left field. Davis Schneider back, dives, he caught it! Holy smokes, what a catch by Davis Schneider in left field.
He continues to improve his outfield play. That'll get him some more playing time.
Another play for Schneider, this time a diving stop and a great play to get an out at first base.
Well, if you're Davis Schneider, you want the ball hit to you after a couple of missed plays today. He just made an outstanding play to his left. Not only does
Real Muto, a line drive to left. Dalen Lyle lays out. Did he snag it? Yes, he did. Wow. Picked it off the turf to get Cade Cavalli through the sixth inning.
This is all about the first step for Dalen Lyle.
He does go. Pitch is popped up. He better get back. He hits the bag. Oh, he hesitated for a moment, and they're going to double up Marsh. Oh, man.
On an infield pop-up. And the Phillies runners on first and third with nobody out here in
Tino 0 for 2 tonight. Whips this one into right. What a diving play by Derek Hill. He robs Pasquantino to end the inning.
Second at bat in a row, he lined out to Hill in right field. Only this one of the spectacular.
Fly ball right center field. On the run is Hill out toward the wall. He jumps and he made the catch. Oh, what a play! He pulled it right back as it was going over the wall. That was absolutely incredible. And just
here it comes. Ramos scalds the ball into center field and back-to-back two-out hits. Wow, Lee's going to try to score. Freeland to the plate. It's in time. He tags him out, and the inning is over. The one they called the grandson of the wind tried to run.
Has grounded out to short, and then he hit one hard on the ground that Freddie Freeman turned into a sensational play. Now a swing. There's a high drive in the deep left center field. Going way back is Pajes onto the warning track at the wall. Makes the catch. And maybe.
Looks like it. On out to deep right center. Gilbert at the wall. Gilbert jumps up. He caught it. What a catch by Gilbert.
And there he goes. Throw down by Millis. And Laureano decided to shut it down. Don't see that too often. He's caught stealing for the second time this season, and there's 2 away. It's like he was trying to pull off a double steal with a guy at third.
There's a ghost runner at the depth. Middle infielders as well. And a ground ball weakly hit to short. Can they turn it? They can. Boy, let's mark that one down as one of the big moments in the game if the Blue Jays can find their way out.
Get on base here.
Swings away and belts one out to center. Dylan Cruz will go back on it near the wall. He's got it. Right near that triangle beyond the 402 marker. Dylan Cruz robbing Victor Robles of extra bases.
Oh, what a play by Sosa. Picks it on one hop to second for one. Over to first. A nifty 5-4-3 double play.
Tell you what, the best buddies on the Phillies defense has been fantastic. The throw by Garcia.
On the ground right side, Edmundo sliding play glove side from his knees. And another clap from Jesus Luzardo. That's the second fantastic play made by Edmundo Sosa. And you combine him with Stott, you got 2 really good defenses.
Guided right side. Arroyo on the spin. Smother. Got him. Oh, what a play in his big league debut.
Really nice to see him be able to show off some of the talents of a young Edwin Arroyo. Good range, great arm.
Into right field. White comes up throwing around third hill, and he is at the plate. Eli White with a bullet from right field.
It was an excellent throw from Eli White, and on the money he got.
Threat to run. 7 steals this year. He is going. The pitch is outside. Go to second. A good one to tag. Got him. So Rafaela takes off on the first pitch, but is out by a pretty substantial margin at second base. Great throw from Diaz.
Perfect throw.
This one is lined and caught on the backhand. De La Cruz. Long throw, and he robbed him.
That is unbelievable. Take a bow, Ellie De La Cruz. What a play. Even he's laughing. That was awesome.
Cameron that at multiple levels. Grounded. Handled by De La Cruz. Got him! What a play! Smothered behind second by the shortstop, and he cuts down run field.
Just to see him, such a long athlete.
Up the middle, De La Cruz sliding stop to his feet. Got him!
Nice play by Ellie.
The length of Ellie De La Cruz.
All you got to do in that spot is make sure that you can knock it down, because Ellie has an absolute rocket.
Suzuki, Valdez. Oh, he's tagging. And he is out at third for now, says Mark Ripberger.
If he's out, it's the
Wow. Soft liner into center. Here comes Ruiz, and he dives and he makes a great catch. Tumbling to the ground. Esteri Ruiz takes the hit away from Yandy Diaz.
It's costing DeGrom extra pitches this inning. That ball struck well. Deep out to right center. Back goes Carter. He makes the catch and meets the wall. A hard hit, but a great catch, and the inning is done. Chisholm says, wait a minute. I think just it did. Here's a little pop-up. Short center. Long run Carter. Oh, he got it! What a catch by Evan Carter. 2 gone. That's some closing speed.
That deserves a smile on your face.
He gets a really good read, a good jump, and then a great. It's a long while ago. The 1-2 pitch. Bounced left side of the infield. Good backhand pick by Duran to throw. Got him! What a play to get Jackson Merrill! And another display of that rocket arm of Ezekiel Duran. Take a bow, young man. And Gore sends that one up the middle, and that is blasted back to Duran. What a play by Zeke out there at shortstop. A rocket up the middle and a perfectly timed leap. One away.
Yeah, Zeke waits just long enough.
This is tapped towards short, and that's a fine play by Tovar. And he knew he had enough time to use leather. You almost see the gears working as he's approaching this baseball.
We talk about exit velocity. This is
grabbed by Tovar, and he's going to throw out Devers. That's robbery. Devers off the bat thought he had himself a knock.
Zeke roving all the way over to basically second base position to make this play to his left.
Pirates have runners at first and second with one away. And a ground ball diving off the glove of Sheets. It's into right. And now they're stopping the runner at third. Running him back to the end. Now he's going to try and score. Throw to the plate. He'll be out. That was a mess. Softly lined, and Fernando up into the air to make the catch on the backhand. I'm 6'4" and you're out.
Pays to have some size there. Nice play by Toddy. Okay.
It's a right. Fernando coming into the slide to make the catch. Out number one.
Great jump by Fernando. Off the bat, he saw it well immediately.
On the ground to first base, to second for one, back to first. It is in time. Double play. There you go. That's how you get out of a bases loaded, one-out situation after walking the bases loaded.
No
Get
challenge.
the ground ball.
No challenge available.
Was one row over.
diving stop by Freddie Freeman, tags the bag, 2 out.
What those guys were trying to do was not right. What Freddie Freeman does sometimes with the glove, you think that ain't right.
Took a silly athletic play from Rojas to make the stop. There's an athletic play from Freddie Freeman. The right side of the infield is the no-go zone for Braden Montgomery tonight.
Nice play by Freddie. That ball jumping up on him a little bit. He's able to corral it. Over 100 Julio on him.
A bouncer to third. It's a fair ball. Off balance throw by Gabriel Arias is on the money for out number 2.
We got a great look. This ball comes just to the inside of that bag. Look how fast Arias makes the.
Does he go there? Back to the well. He pulls it right through Arias, who makes a fine play for out number 1.
He did the same thing, but he was ready for it this time. He throws the barrel head of the bat out there, but Arias is in his tracks.
How much plate does he?
Towards center, Mitchell got a good jump on it, comes in, makes a sliding catch, and takes a hit away from Roman Anthony. Great break by Garrett Mitchell. Looks like Alex Cora may take another look at it, says no, not this time.
He goes, pitches swung on and missed. Stubbs gets it down to second base in time. Marcy says his hand was in there. That was a really good throw by Stubbs. There was contact made with the hitter, but Bruce Streckman said it was no interference.
They've had more chances offensively than the Padres, but they've squandered them in different ways. This one's hit well on a line to left center. Sheets long run into the gap, reaches out to make a great run and catch, and one away here in the 8th. Gonna hang a star for Gavin Sheets. His first start of this.
Oh, he's
inside move. They got him picked off. 2 down. Sal Stewart got caught hopping.
Yeah, that's sometimes that gets you. He started to take off. They move, and he got him off second base. Could not get back.
The homestand with a brilliant performance against the Pirates. And top shelf for Perdomo. He'll finish it off with an even better outing against these Mets.
Jerry going up the ladder.
The relievers in this homestand, 13 innings, 2 runs. That's a 0 point.
First and second, 1 out, and Cole has Simpson picked off.
Caballero tosses to McMahon for the out. 2 away.
Wow, these are huge outs. And, you know, you look, when you break down Simpson, he gets thrown out more than anybody, too. And he does.
Ground ball, second base. Torres snares it, fires home, and aces his man. Caglione is cut down by Glaber.
Just defensive execution on back-to-back plays. Hit him on the ground with a breaking ball. Glaber goes on the forehand.
To third, Paulie's got to hurry. Bare hand throw to first. Got him.
Picked by Liam.
And what a play by Paulie. He had to sit back on the ball, and he knew he couldn't get it in his glove. He had to barehand it.
There's no way he could charge it, so he knew he had to.
Here's a ground ball, grabbed by Shotwell with a backhand, flips it to second base. Neto hurries it to first. That's a double play.
Nice job all the way around. No panic for Shotwell. We threw a nice little changeup over to Neto, but Neto, seeing the pitcher going over there, Grayson did a real nice job getting to the bag before stretching.
The runner goes, and he will be out at second base. Tried the swim move, but is tagged by Fernando, and they get him. Good thing he did step off.
Everybody's yelling, step off. There you go, yeah. Also, you know what's...
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, throw down to second.
Got him.
Oh, what a play! An incredible throw, and even more amazing catch and tag by Travis Bazzana.
That was a nice tag.
A check swing grounder past the mound. Bare hand gunner. Got him at first, and the Orioles win it. Great play by Gunnar Henderson to end it. And a great night of pitching from Trevor Rogers on down.
0-2. On the ground past the mound towards second base. That's a really tough play for Lee, and he aced it. What an effort. That's nasty.
Throw difficulty 12 on this play from Hao-Yu Lee. He was sprinting full
on lead, and the first pitch he throws in the second inning is floated in back of second base, and a brilliant job by Hao-Yu Lee to haul in out number one. He was staggering. That was Stagger Lee with the catch.
Now the 2-2. Bounding ball. Henderson with range. High throw to first.
Oh, what a play.
Got him!
From short left field. Playing up the middle. This kid can actually really play.
He will fly this into center. In comes Bolte. Dive, and he caught it. There's that speed you were talking about, Steph. Henry Bolte with an excellent catch in center field.
Well, you can watch the center fielder at the top of your screen. Pre-pitch.
Washington, boy, this place was jumping. This is lifted in the air to left. Coming on Hernandez into a slide, and he's got it. Nice catch by Heriberto Hernandez, who in the last 20 minutes is doing it all.
Yeah, it looked like that ball was going to get down. Nice job.
Jimmy Wade surviving.
Here's a ground ball up the middle. Hernandez slides and stops it, throws to first. Kurtz takes it. Trout is out for now, although he looks safe.
Yeah, he's going to check that one. Definitely going to check that one. Wow, that's a great play by Hernandez, though, by the way.
Kurtz with a good scoop here.
Eldridge lines one to second. That's caught by Kim. Big play right there by Ha-Seong Kim for the first out of the seventh.
First step quickness, and then a little bit of leaping ability and the eye-hand coordination to get it in the leather. Well done.
First pitch, fly to left field. Kim running toward the line in foul territory. Reaches over, and he hauls it in. Ha-Seong Kim in his first action in left field in the majors makes a terrific play in foul ground.
Deals. Line out towards left center field. Happ sliding, and he makes the catch. More defense for you.
Hung up just long enough for Ian Happ to run under it, make a nice slide.
Sliced into left field. Happ got a good jump, and he makes the grab.
Got another first pitch swing by a Brewer hitter here tonight. Bowers has had a nice night. Deep fly out, single, and home run, and more solid.
What a play by Vargas. One, and they cannot
turn too as Reynolds sneaks in there. When he stepped on the bag, that took off the force. Not enough time to apply the tag, but what a stop.
You could see he had a little trouble getting the ball out of that.
Is the lower third of the order. Caratini hits it well to left field, but it had overspin on it, and Collins is back to make a nice running play.
Well, how many times do you see it? A guy makes a great play to end the inning and hits a line drive to another guy to hit and make a great play. So Collins does a nice job going back.
Things. It allows you to expand the strike zone and do others.
Vargas makes the turn. Collins makes the throw, and out at second base. And another tremendous defensive play by the Royals.
Like no challenge.
Ground ball. He is coming home. Paredes throw on the money. Out at home plate is O'Neal Cruz. He had to deal with Vasquez and the bat that Garcia left behind. And he is thrown out on a perfect play with the infield in.
That really was a perfect play. Isak.
Ball foul. Long way for Paredes. Can Isak get there?
Man, is
Made
he good.
the basket catch over his shoulder. How did he find it? Wow. Paredes making a great play to get Riley Green.
It's not easy on a day.
That's popped up, will be playable. Paredes near the dugout, and he makes the basket catch. Isak Paredes stayed with it. Flips the ball to his buddy Ozuna in the dugout. That was a nice play by Isak on a tough pop-up.
Very tough play.
Runner goes, pitch a strike, throw down. He's not in time. And Caballero says, check that.
See if he got the tag down.
Oh, Caballero's right. He did. You know, the conviction Caballero had.
The call's overturned. The runner's out.
1 for 13 against us. And should be 1 for 14 if JJ can surround it. And a strike to first. Good play. 2 outs. Weatherholt shows some range. Believe it or not, we don't talk enough about his defense. He's been excellent.
It's a long.
It's this hard. Crawford able to get to it. Throws from his wallet to first base, but not in time. A sparkling play from J.P. Crawford.
Really no other option besides throwing from your back right there. Riley Green getting down that line.
Another ground ball. This is chopping over towards Crawford, ranging to his right. Strong throw. And Peterson retired. Another ground ball out. J.P. Crawford, a busy man here in the second.
It's a nifty play by J.P. Crawford. He can still do this. You know, he's playing up the middle. All of
Butler, fly ball to center. Back Churio, and he leaps and makes the catch. Bangs up against the wall. 2 away.
I don't know if this is where the changeup was meant to be thrown by Sproat. Lawrence Butler, great swing on it. This ball just kept going.
Flair, shallow left. Churio coming in. Churio slides, makes the catch. No tag from Outman.
Wow,
2 away.
What a play by Churio. I'm just getting ready to say outfield was in, but not Churio. He was at normal depth. He had a long way to go.
We're nice and warm out here, thanks to you.
Equipment manager extraordinaire. Back goes Jackson Merrill.
Get it, Jackson!
Jackson!
Makes the catch! Jackson! Way to go, kid! Snaps it back! Yeah, we see ya! You're the man! Woo! That was awesome!
This is tagged towards deep center field. On the run and diving out there is Jackson Merrill. The Baltimore kid, Jackson Merrill, laying it out in right center field.
It's all about that first jump, and Jackson is one of the
time. He'll bounce it over deep in the hole, short. Backhanded by Wilson. Jump ball to first. They got him! Unbelievable!
Jay Willie from deep in the 6th hole. You got to go down and snag it, come up.
Now he drops one into shallow left. Wilson leaping, try, and he caught it. Oh, Jacob Wilson. A masterclass at shortstop tonight. Had to go a long way, couldn't see the baseball, flicks his glove out, and makes another tremendous.
Up in the zone, hammered out to left center. Jacob Young giving chase at the wall. He's got it. Planted that right foot, elevated. And robbed extra bases from Jeremiah Jackson.
Did you ever play Baseball Stars?
Out to left center. Jacob Young after it. At the wall, a leap, and he got it. Another highlight reel play from Jacob Young.
He knew exactly where he was. He saw the wall.
2. Chopper down to first. Berger has it. Gets you out at first. Throws to second. The tag applied. Double play.
Quite a bit of trouble in this series so far. That's a big double play. You're trying to keep the Dodgers at 5 for the rest.
There it comes. And that one's on the ground. Diving stop Berger. Leiter covering, and he gets there ahead of Sullivan to end the inning. Ooh, great reaction by Berger.
Jake Berger with the 2-run homer in the 4th inning and now saves at least 2 runs with the Dodgers.
Longtime Pirate coach. Leiter left center field. Over is Mangum to cut off. Does a nice job. And throw to second base and out at second base. What a play by Mangum. Jake Mangum. It's a 7-0.
Oh, that wasn't 92, 93. That felt more like 94, 95.
Absolutely. They play up. Oh, good catch.
Diving catch by Mangum in center field. And Mitch Keller loves it. That was a heck of a play. The Pirates are playing some defense here today in Toronto.
Weatherholt swings and he lifts this in the air to deep left center. Who wants this? Oh my gosh, Marcy came over and made the catch.
I'm trying to figure out if Hernandez just didn't see the ball or not. Because Marcy's even looking at him like, did you not?
Basayo crushes this to left center and deep. Marcy's going back, running out of room. He got it, leaping at the wall.
Boy, that is laying it all out. Basayo thought he had a home run, maybe a base.
With a 1-2 pitch, Green to left, down the line of the corner. Outman over. Outman slides, and Outman is able to make the play. James Outman sliding and hung onto it, and that ends the inning. Great play by James Outman.
And he tried to start pulling things. What a jump.
And now he's going to rob a hit.
What a jump.
James Wood laying out towards the line to take one away from Eli White. He's doing it all tonight.
Well, that read off the bat, Eli White pokes one that way. He had this on Ozzie Albies. His evening.
In the air to right, James Wood going with it into the corner. Did he bring it back? He did! All 6'6" in the big right fielder over the wall to Robbo. James Wood closing fast, and he picks it off the turf. Takes one away from Spencer Steer, and there's 2 outs in the 5th.
But another tricky one, just like that Sal Stewart. I think he had a better read on this one initially.
He's had in Philly. They'll fly that one to the corner. Duran on the run and jumps up and makes a good catch right there at the doorway to retire Schwarber.
Awkward area, right? Schwarber kind of felt like this was going to maybe go in the stands, but kind of is. But he
scored 3 runs or fewer every game of the season.
Lofton with a shot to left field and a catch. Duran leaving his feet, went sprawling for it and comes up with it to rob Lofton of a base hit. And that looked like for all the world it was going to drop in.
Yeah, Lofton kind of looking to dug.
High fly, left field along the line. Duran a long run, leaping up. Oh, he caught it! He made another magnificent play. Duran right up against the wall in foul territory. He is putting on a
to right field. Bowen on the run, dives and makes the catch on the track. Jace Bowen laying it out. Nice grab. Had to run first a little bit and then laying it out.
This ball is going towards the line. He times it perfectly.
At first. That is wrapped to third. Spinning is Sanoja. There's 1. There's 2. What a double play. Caminero bounces into it. It goes 5-4-3. And it was started by the Marlins Gold Glover, Javier Sanoja.
Well, I think Sanoja can open.
And Diaz shoots that towards third. Diving stop by Sanoja. Bounces it to first for the out. And Javi takes a hit away from Diaz. 1 away here in the 3rd.
The Tartan Army has seen their goalkeeper make plays like that. Oh.
Ground ball up the middle. Backhanded by McNeil. He'll race to the bag, step on it, and off the mark over to first. So the A's get the 1 out. The lead runner. And Real Muto will replace him at first. 2 outs.
McNeil doing a nice job of ranging his right.
A ground ball. And Jeff McNeil's going to have to slide for it. Throw wide, but Kurt stayed on the base. Got the out at first. Rosarena moves to second, 2 outs.
Well, that's where it pays to have 6.5.
That's hooked up the right field line, dropped right on top of the chalk. That'll be an extra base hit. Varsho is sniffing out 2. He wants 3. Holiday with the reload. It's on the money, and they got him.
Well, one of the cardinal rules.
Ball ratio, 11 balls to 10 batters. Ground ball right side. Jackson gets to it. What a play!
Hey now,
Jeremiah Jackson has been a sterling star at second base.
Man, this ball was hit pretty hard, and I didn't think where Jeremiah was.
Line drive caught by Pena. They can double him up. Altuve is on the bag. That's a double play to end it. Astros win 8-7 on a line drive that Witt thought was going to go to the outfield. What a win! A 2-run home run by Altuve.
Be someone for the Phillies or the Red Sox. Whoa! And he is out at first base. Abreu was leaning. And Luzardo, who does that so well. There are 2 outs.
Yeah, he wasn't even running. Just how good the move is of.
Chip shot, left field. Bleday coming on hard. McLean going out. It falls. Round of third. Bleday fire home. It's there. He's out.
Wow.
What a play by Bleday. And they get Machado at home plate.
Had to be a perfect throw, and it was right on the money.
Pretty well hit to left. Bleday, good break on contact. Leans and makes the diving catch.
Well, you can hear that bat shatter from all the way up here. Bleday got a quick jump on the ball. Makes a nice catch coming in to get it.
Brings up Red. Thomas, hard ground ball up the middle. There's Weatherholt. Flip for 1. On to first. A beautifully turned double play. And the kids continue to flash the leather.
What's interesting about this play from JJ, he's
the pivotal inning of most big league games, the 6th. And McGreevy, ground ball. JJ dives to his left and takes care of James Wood. That ends his perfect day. Weatherholt handles a hot smash. He's had a good game at second. This one to the glove side in the.
Hits the ball hard towards the gap. Adele closing in, lays out. And Joe Adele takes the run away.
And finally, we're seeing Joe Adele take a run away without going over a wall to make the play. What an outstanding season he's had defensively in right.
Ball's hit hard into right field. Up for it is Adele, sliding catch. And Joe Adele.
Joe does it again. He's saving runs everywhere you put him. This time it was in the ballpark, slides in. What a play that was by Joe. Say hello, Adele.
For the
That ball ripped into left field. Joey Loperfido with a diving catch as he goes down to the ground to make the play. And scampering back to first base is Moniak. Great play by Loperfido to take one away from Ezekiel Tovar.
What a play.
Horner, soft little pop-up into shallow left. Ortiz is out, reaches up, makes the catch, and the Brewers take game 1 at Wrigley. What a performance by the pitching staff, and the offense was there to back them up.
Yeah, kind of fitting for Joey Ortiz to record that last out, as busy as he was with.
And he's going to bunt, trying to get the run home, throw to the plate. They're going to get in there, and a nice job. Well done. Rasmussen coming down off the mound, and suddenly here came Aranda, and he made a nice play.
He did. It's the first time I've ever seen the first and third bunt.
Marte, 15 years, his senior to junior. Oh, there's a grab. Nice catch by Aranda off the bat of Collins. And that's now 16 in a row retired by Ray's pitch. Liner into right, closing. That's going to be a catch by DeLuca. And the throw back to first is not in time. But Johnny DeLuca got over there, tracked down that liner off the bat of Leach. A nice job by Johnny out there.
That's how they drew it up.
Firmly over to third. Vivas, a nice play. And Louis picks it on the back end. Got a long hop. Hung with it. And the Nationals allow 1 in the 9th.
Well, watch the reaction. Watch the reaction. Stay low on that for Jorby. Fire.
As that one line into right, and Walker with a last-minute stab
handled a knuckleball, it appeared, for the first out. Jordan's had a nice game defensively in right today.
Yeah, Walker's putting together a highlight reel. The 100-mile-an-hour throw to gun high.
High in the air toward right. Walker on the run, middle of the warning track, up against the wall. He's got it and hauls it in to take care of Soderstrom. That ball kept drifting. The wind is blowing toward the right field corner, and Walker stayed with it for a fine play.
And he gets the second pitch, grounded to short. Mateo with a tremendous play. He did it with his bat, now with his glove to get the speedster De La Cruz.
Mateo cutting it loose with his best fastball just in time.
Told the story. Hayes smacks one to right on a hit and run. Murakami slid into second base, but he'll still have time to go to third. Throw behind Hayes at first. He's out. What a throw by Soler.
What a play. Boy, that back pick. Good job by Vaughn Grissom to be there in a great.
Towards the middle, stopped by Altuve, throws out Connor Joe, sharply hit. Altuve makes the play for out number one.
Nice play by Jose. Joe trying to punch that one up the middle, and now
Lined out to left. This is a tough one. What a play! Azokar diving down and taking it right off the top of the grass.
I got to tell you, from our angle, as I saw him going for it, I'm like, ooh, I don't think you're going to get there. Don't.
Hit sharply. Oh, what a play by Caballero. And they got him. Jose Caballero flashing the leather.
He's getting more and more comfortable playing shortstop every day. His defense is
in the hole. Caballero sets and fires. Got him.
Oh, that's a really good play, and it happens because his transfer, and he gets the ball in the air so quickly. Churiel can really run, and watch how quickly he gets.
Came right back with a fastball. Vargas, Fernandez, foul ground, and the wind has got it. And Fernandez is into the netting, and he's got it. Jose Fernandez over the tarp and into the net.
Ginkel's loving it.
Oh, no. Blooper to left field. That's going to fall. Coming home is Connor Wong. Throw to third, not in time. Throw to second. And Pazana's hurt. They get the out to end the inning, but Pazana may be hurt.
Well, he does bunt. It's up the first base side. Soriano trying to make the play, and he does. What a play by Soriano.
That's something they work on, too. It's if you try to take that baseball out on the transfer, you're not making the play. So good job by Soriano using the glove.
Grounded out to second. Tena a slide, and then more slide, and then the throw to get Bichette for out number two.
What a great play. First step by Jose Tena, who's played as bare minimum out there in the field this year.
Looper toward left, low coming in, dives, and he makes the catch.
Great athletic play by Josh Lowe. How low can you go for that line drive? What a play. Two outstanding plays in the outfield today by the Halos.
Well, he's about 6'4".
Naylor able to snare it. Woo to the bag. He just took a hit away. 2 outs.
This was a special play by Josh Naylor. Just talked about the barrel on the first pitch. This is 109 off the bat from Ketel Marte. Since the ball was hit so hard, Josh had no panic.
Don't be technical.
Fly ball out to left, hit deep. Back goes Soto, back toward the corner, reaches out and makes a beautiful sliding catch. I think the wind kept that ball in the ballpark, and then Soto had to change direction and slide on his knees on the
ground towards shortstop. It's a crawling McGonigal to Asam. Kevin got his man. 2 down. It's our All-State Good Hands replay. Dirks.
That's how you wake it up on a day game. They're going to challenge it.
Fat here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Cracked out to center field. Julio is able to make the catch. Ward tags and comes home. A bullet caught in center field by Julio. A little damage control. He's having himself a
and also a pinch hitter. This is hit down the line, and it's caught in the corner. And John O'Lee is down. It's gets it out, but.
And a soft liner grab by Caminero. Well, he had to time that leap perfectly. And he got up there to make the catch. Outstanding play right there.
Boy, Kepler did a good job diving out over the plate.
The chop to third. Up goes Caminero. Down he comes and across the diamond the throw to get Garcia. And nicely done by Junior Caminero down there at third base.
Boy, the little chopper up. Got to go up. Got his feet.
Some shot up the middle. And a diving catch is made by Justin Crawford. Taking a hit away from Austin Riley.
Check out this jump from Justin Crawford in center field. He comes flying in, and this is what.
Some shot up the middle. And a diving catch is made by Justin Crawford. Taking a hit away from Austin Riley.
Check out this jump from Justin Crawford in center field. He comes flying in, and this is what.
3-2 pitch.
Right field, in the gap. Long run for Watson. Going back. He makes the catch on the warning track. And Alvarez has to retreat. That's the definition of an infielder turned outfielder, just letting his instincts go to work.
What a beautiful running.
That one gets by the catcher, comes right back to the plate, and Kaiway makes the tag out at home plate. That one bounced right back to Christian Vasquez, and Kaiway made the play for the final out of the inning. And the inning is over.
What a play. That ball bounced back pretty good. Christian Vasquez did a good job.
And here's Cedar Rafaela, who shows bunt, gets it down. Okamoto bare hands and makes a very good play to get him. Gasper does come to third, but Okamoto with a nice play to get the out.
Well, make no mistake, Cedar Rafaela is bunting for.
Okamoto, a great play to his left, and he bounces it across to get Rhys Hoskins. Another fine play down at third by Kaz Okamoto.
I'll tell you what, I've been really impressed with his defense at third base and watch.
There's a ground ball. Montero showing off his defensive ability. Spry off the mound for out number one.
Righty gets off the mound well. Competitive spirit. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Glove flip.
Interviewed. The peel off. He flies this to left. Kerry Carpenter on the move. He charges in and makes the catch. Kicking up dust and sand in his wake for out number one.
Boy, on Yandy Diaz's double, he slipped out there on the warning tracks.
On the little part of the bat, the end of the bat.
Marte, what a play! Oh, and Edwards is just back safely. They nearly had him doubled off. A sensational play by Ketel Marte to get a glove on that one at 106 miles an hour, and they'll check.
Bichette flares one towards second. What a leaping grab by Ketel Marte. A smile, a slight one from Kelly as his second baseman back in the lineup tonight makes an excellent defensive play.
Carlos Mendoza said, Bo Bichette's been hitting the ball hard.
To shortstop, McGonigal flops on it and throws for a 1-2-3 ninth for Kenley Jansen.
Boy, there it is again, doing a nice job to keep Guerrero Jr. off the bases. Nice dive, up, no panic.
2 strikes on Garcia, and he'll chop it to third. That's a fair baseball. It's McGonigal from foul ground, and he aced him. A howitzer from foul territory from the rookie for out number one. That was worth the wait.
That play right there by McGonigal's one that he's.
2/3 scoreless in the 7th. Bonda, or I should say Funderburk, got the last out in the 7th. And now throws one over the head of McKinstry. Bounces back to Caratini, and now the Tigers in some trouble on the base paths. Clemens running Torkelson back, and the tag applied by.
Ground ball, runner comes home, throw to the plate, tag is in time, he's out. Clemens with a terrific play. Caratini, the veteran catcher, got the tag down because Cruz, as Spilly pointed out, was off on contact.
I mean, trying to keep everybody.
Griffin is going to get a force on that diving stop, and they'll get one out.
At least I get that feeling.
I thought that was going up the middle at first, and helps to have a 6'3" shortstop.
Yeah, they're definitely not a double.
The guy gets an early jump.
2-2. Oh, right back, and Rucker knocks it down. Underhands to first. The tag got him. Double play. McNeil was just locked up over there at first.
He did. This is down the line. What a play by Karros. He'll get Teoscar at first. Gorgeous play. Kyle Karros taking a double away from Teoscar Hernandez. Freeman stays in third.
I think that's the...
This ball pulled to third. Karros. He'll get it out. What a great play by Kyle Karros.
Got long arms. He does a good job getting his feet, getting moving, diving to his left, getting to his feet, and firing a strike over to TJ. See him.
Oh, yeah. And it's close. Got it. Yeah. Double play. Kyle Manzardo. He must have figured I can't get my foot there faster than I can tag it with my glove.
Well, right. He was closer to the bag, so it was a smart play.
Here is Kyle Stowers earlier this afternoon getting some work in.
Not an easy position as you see Rafael Devers on the other side with the Giants. It's a little bit of a circus act over at first for him. Not saying it's going to be that way for Stowers because he's a really good athlete. It's the picks. It's knowing when to get over to.
He is thinking strikeout here in this situation.
And it's a ground ball base hit into right. Here comes Duran around third. The throw will go to third. It's right on the money for an out. Texas gets the run.
And Duran has great speed.
To the right side, past the diving India. Caratini will round second base and try for third. Thomas's throw is going to be caught, and Garcia tags out Caratini, with Clemens advancing down to second.
Caratini has a situation like this. You want to just limit the damage.
Rivas, he makes the catch. A diving catch to take a hit away. And a critical play with the bases loaded.
You just love the aggressiveness right here by Rivas, diving to his left. Remember,
Gilbert steps into the 1-1. Here it is. Swung and hit hard. Rivas, the diving stop, scrambles to his feet, fires to first. It's dug out by Naylor. Tremendous play by third baseman Leo Rivas. One away.
And thank goodness he just backed up before that first pitch because he was playing at the cut.
And Stowers lines it straight away center. Taveras into the slide to get the out.
Leody Taveras. He is a true center fielder. And that's why the Orioles went and got him this.
Doral Kia, Marlins defense. Here is Bryce Eldridge. And diving to his left is Liam Hicks, who just took a base hit away from Eldridge, the young rookie.
I think we'll see in this 3-game series, the San Francisco Giants are a ball club that they don't walk a lot, they swing.
Last thing the Jays need is another injury, but boy, this is quickly becoming the Miles Straw series. He's got that speed. He's headed for second. He is out of there. They got him. What a throw by Gurriel. Welcome back, Lourdes. Some Pena power on that throw.
Lewis off the end of his bat as he reaches out, flies one to shallow left. Gurriel coming in, sliding to make the catch. Like more of a routine play, but then Gurriel had to turn on the afterburners to get there.
Look at Perdomo, the angle that he took from the first 5 steps. He looked like he had a beat.
And he bunts right back to heel. Heel bobbles, goes home, got him. He bobbled, stayed with it, got the ball to Wells, and they get Williamson trying to score from third.
Yeah, the safety squeeze is on here, and it's first and third. The first baseman has.
Harrison's pitch and a liner into right. That's going to get down for a base hit. Charging it is Matos. Up with it. They're going to send Witt. Here's the throw to the plate. Contreras with a tag. Oh, they got him. Oh, ho, ho. Luis Matos. Welcome to the crew. One of the fastest.
Into center field. Robert diving catch for the out. Wow. Holmes loved it. The Mets dugout loved it. And that's one of the reasons why they got him from Chicago.
Such of the team's 9 runs. Now he lays down a bunt. Sevy quick to get it. Bare hand. Loads up, throws to first. Nice play by the A's starter. He pounced off that mound, Dallas.
Sevy's got some sizable mitts, so he just gobbled up that baseball, made a strong throw over to first. Got to be able to defend yourself. And I think you can.
Chopper over the middle. And Acuna will get to it from the grass, makes the throw in time as the run does score. It's now a 5-2 ball game here in the 7th.
That was a very good play. Acuna showed good range and an off-balance throw, got there in time to get
2-1. Popped up. Shallow right. Here comes Wallner. Still coming, and Keyshaw, look out, guys, they collide. And the ball was caught by Keyshaw, and thankfully everybody's okay. Wallner's on his feet, as is Keyshaw.
5-3 lead, but the bases are loaded for the Yankees with nobody out. Luke Weaver thrown into the fire against his old team. Now the 1-2. Rosario swings and misses, strike 3. Unable to put it in play. Weaver gets the K for the first out.
And the pickoff by Weaver gets Moniak for the second out. Second runner the Rockies have had picked off today.
Quick move. Moniak did not even.
To third and picked by Machado from one knee. Fires across and it's dug out. Nicely done. Shoots on the other side. Both sides.
Ho hum for Manny Machado. You almost wait to see once he catches it. You can almost put your head down after that.
Runner goes and a ground ball down the line at third. Manny's got it. Foul ground. The one hopper. No problem. Nice play by Manny Machado. On a 1-2. Line drive, left field, towards the alleyway. Julio gets there to cut it off. And the Royals have it first and third. No, they're throwing. They're coming home. The throw into second. Play at the plate. Tag and out at home. Isbell is out at home plate.
Popped up on the right side and foul ground. Racing for it is Vientos, and he drops the ball. And Vargas pops one up. Another chance in foul territory. Vientos coming down, and this time uses two hands to make sure. And look at that.
And a base hit into left field. Massey hitting third base. They're going to test the arm here. Mostak is thrown to the plate. The tag. He is out at home. He got him. They cut him down. Massey out at the dish. Masataka Yoshida. Herrera. Bouncing ball up the middle. Diving stop. Massey. A flip. And an out. Tolbert and Massey combine. Put a star next to that one.
Put a star. Waits in 0-2. And a shot towards short. Mason to his knees. Crow hops and a strike. Good play. And 2 out.
The Gold Glover always ready. Haven't been too many baseballs in play with all the swing and miss that's been going on from May. But
ground ball up the middle, headed towards center. Picked by Wynn, who throws low. Picked by Burleson. What a play on both ends, and Frelick is out number 3 in the 5th. Outstanding play on both ends. Put a star on that one on both.
Chapman's got this one. And he got him.
Yeah, that's a good play right there. If he gets by Chapman, I don't know if they're going to get bench. He really runs well. Adames playing up the middle. He had to really come far to his right. It would have been an awkward throw. So they took away the bunt.
Chapman into a pop-up slide. Got him. Play by Chapman.
He does that as good as anybody right there. And he makes it look a lot easier than it is. See him go down to a knee right there, turn, and he knows with his arm straight.
To McLean, nice pick on a tough in-between hop, a hard-hit ball. Out number 1. Continues to flash the leather. Did not bail on this ball. Stayed with it.
On the ground, back up the middle, the second baseman McLean with a tough throw against his body. He makes it to get Torkelson. Nice play by McLean, 1 down.
I can't believe how much he got on this throw.
He had to go a long way for that one.
Simplifying a lot of things, taking a look at my delivery and figuring out what I need.
Diving catch by Shaw to come up with this ball. Taking a hit away from Andrew Vaughn.
Really nice playing right.
Line drive right field. Diving play by Shaw. Super
Superman.
On a night where the Cubs have made one great defensive play after another, the night agent.
Fly ball right center field. Vierling on the move. Vierling slides. He got it. Oh, clean up on aisle 8.
Sliding grab. Didn't look like he was going to get there. It was a great jump.
Breaking ball swatted to center field. Vierling on the charge. Vierling on the slide. There's out number 2.
Vierling making some nice plays. He ran over to the warning track in right center against the wall in the very first inning. Now he's sliding on the hindquarters.
30 on that moment. Center field. Dubon going back. This is well struck. And he's got it as he collides with a wall. Mauricio Dubon has been flashing the leather out there tonight. Came in. Sharply to left. Dubon back. Reaching up and making the catch. He's had a couple of great efforts and almost got a double play as he fired it all the way to first. Taking one away from Abreu, 2 down. He's been great.
And they got him. Oh, they hung the leg up there, and he hung Young out to dry. They have him in a rundown, and he'll get tagged out. What a weapon for Max Fried.
I am so jealous. All those years as a right-handed pitcher.
Pitch from jump. A ground ball. Diving is Muncy. He gets up to his feet and throws it over to first just in time. Nice play by the third baseman.
Fantastic effort from Max Muncy. See Muncy able to go down and get it, pop himself up with the glove as well, and then just 3 sinkers.
On the ground towards first. Bush makes the play. Underhands to Cabrera. And a nice play by Michael Bush.
Busy day for Michael Bush down there first base. 4 batters face from Cabrera, and 3 of them have hit the ball on the ground to Michael this time. Generally, the younger guys are better. Oh, here comes Michael Bush doing his thing. 2 away. That's becoming commonplace. And he played very much like that in last night's game. Cubs have struggled to score.
To center. Harris charges, dives, makes the catch. He's had a great game at the plate. And now a great play out in center field for Michael Harris.
That's huge, certainly with Taylor at second base as well. And Michael with that.
On the way to Leo Jimenez.
Oh, well struck. Deep center. Harris reaches up and makes the catch. Michael does it again.
You can see Chris Sale fired up as well, and some harder contact than we're used to seeing here early on against Chris Sale.
9th home run on the season.
And now Massey throws in time with a pick by Vinny.
Oh, tremendous. Massey's been so good at second base this season. Most defensive runs saved, or outs above average, that is, for all second basemen in the American League. And it's plays like
you have a ball going in and out of the clouds. Waka runs off the mound. Can he cut him off? No. But he cuts down Peters with a quick toss to Vinny. And there are 2 down.
And those little check swings didn't mean to excuse me. Waka does.
Wood with a smash up the middle that basically knocks over Rojas, and from his seat throws him out. Miguel Rojas, no way. What a play.
A bullet up the middle.
Left side, Rojas deep in the hole, sets his feet, bullet across in time. He says, yeah, I still got it.
Playing on the carpet, he had an opportunity to bounce it over there, but he decided as the footwork was gathered.
Kirk. Nice sliding stop by Vargas to his feet, and an outstanding play for out number 2 here in the 9th.
There's an example of the first step quickness by Miguel Vargas. He gets to the ball quickly enough, doesn't have to rush his throw.
Hey, Miguel Vargas comes up with a hopper. The throw to first gets him. Wow, what a play by Miguel Vargas.
It doesn't get much better than this. It's a one-hop rocket. Looked like it hit the seam where the grass meets the dirt, and then fires.
This one into center field. Trout going back for it.
It's at the warning track. Trout calling off Meckler. He's there for the out.
Yeah, that's just good communication out there. Trout going a long way on that one. You can see when the hands are loaded for a run. I mean, it's amazing where he doesn't. There's not a lot of movement. That ball was hit really.
2 strikes and a fly ball from Freeland. Shallow left center. Trout a long way in on the dead run. Makes the shoestring catch. Tumbles over. A good play by Trout.
Boy, he had to go a long, long way. We know Trouty plays pretty deep in center field, but you're talking about covering some serious ground to run that one down.
It was a true.
A nylon rope, and they've used it in all sorts of things in the past, like parachutes, etc.
Ooh, sliding catch, Mastroboni out of the warning track. A round of applause from Brian Wu.
He was out there early to.
That from Cal Raleigh. This is lofted into foul ground. Mastroboni, who was over at first base, makes the catch with just enough room to spare, and there is the game's first out. Did we mention the Mariners are playing without Josh Naylor as well tonight?
Well, Miles Mastroboni has
2 ground ball double plays already in this game. That's smacked out to left center field. Back in the gap, Melendez reaches and dives, and he got it. Melendez, who got a late start going toward the gap, closes ground and makes the diving play to Rob Soler.
Up the middle, Mookie Betts with a diving play to finish the game. A 9-run first inning, that was all, but that was plenty.
They did a very nice job early, offensively, and they played.
High pop-up. And can somebody find it? No! And safe at first. Devers was not hustling on the pop-up and is lucky to have beaten that play. The White Sox.
Over. Line drive right center field. Straw back makes a great running catch for out number 1.
Miles Straw can go get him. It doesn't matter where you put him. Tonight it is in right field, and this ball was ripped. It looked like it was going.
3-2 grounded right side. Nunez over to get it in the hole. What a play to get the lead runner. Covered ground, turned his body and fired a strike to C.J. Abrams.
So I wonder on this, right, if he recognized that Louis was not going to be there, and he's made the.
He delivers, swinging a bouncing ball to the right side. Nunez ranges to his left. Worlds throws back to his right and gets the force at second base. He had a routine easy play at first. He made the hard play and somehow twisted his body to make a throw on target to second to get the out.
High fly ball, first pitch, deep left. Church at the wall. He's got it again. Up against the wall. Church and the Cardinals hang on and beat the Pirates. Unbelievable grab.
Line to right field. Lucas over, made the catch.
Well, we talked about how John Schneider clearly was prioritizing outfield defense today with Straw, Varsho, and Lucas out there, and it really paid off here.
No 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Tana Fields to second to Nunez. Relay to first. The stretch by Garcia. He's out at first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jose Tana handles his first chance of the day at third base. He goes to it.
Slow roller right side. Nunez will tap the runner, throw to first. A double play. Herrera ran right into that one. And there's 2 down in the 7th.
People, this is not normal, though, how quickly he gets rid of this after.
Runner takes off, pitches high, thrown down, and he is out at second base. Fortes got the throw in front of the bag to the first base side.
How about the scoop by Walls? That's the thing. Fortes gets the ball to the right area, but it's down in the dirt. Taylor Walls scoops and tags.
Popped up, Kurtz on it, into foul territory, and got it right before the netting. You can see Kurtz go, ooh.
How about it?
That was close.
And how about the fans who were very close to trying to make a play?
Hard grounder, diving play, Sogard up and gunning, and got him. Sogard with a nice pick, getting down for that quickly and then up fast.
Sogard fan club.
Grounder to second. Nico dives, slides to first. What a play. Nico Horner, 4-3 put out.
And robbed Hassan Kim of his first hit of the season.
If you saw our open, you saw a tail of the tape that we provided on these two teams, the comparisons, where they ranked and how.
He throws, and Tucker grounds one up the middle. Horner dives to get there, shovels to second in time. And the first snapshot of this excellent Cubs defense, getting out number 2 here in the first.
Yeah, that's a base hit in a lot of teams, but Chicago.
Swing, a high fly ball, drilled to left on its way out of here. Nico Horner stays red hot. And that's his 3rd of the year. It is 6-3, and he smoked that.
The catcher bats 9th, the only man not to bat on the White Sox first. Arenado with a bare hand play. What a play by Nolan. 10 gold gloves, 6 consecutive platinum gloves. Didn't even need a glove that time. Was barehanded.
I can't tell you how tough that is to barehand a ball and get enough on
your team by himself when he gets hot.
He's done it before. Arenado will tag and throw. What a double play by Nolan Arenado.
Unbelievable. I mean, just the sense of where he's at and what he needs to do when the ball's hit to him.
Throw over, and he picked him off. First pickoff of his career for Nolan McLean. McCarthy was leaning the wrong way, and McLean threw a strike. Vientos got the tag down for the second out.
I've honestly always been wondering.
Tapped softly off the mound as McLean falling away, gets the throw on target. Nice play by Nolan McLean. There's one away.
Nice play right there. Shows a lot of athleticism. Quick off the mound, throwing off on the run.
Fly ball. Going to be trouble. O'Neal Cruz can't make the catch.
Oh, he does make the catch. That was a trap. O'Neal Cruz. Tremendous play on Bregman as he fields that.
Marcelo Meyer gets under one to right. Let's see if Rafaela tries to tag with nobody out. On the big arm of O'Neal, Tyler to third. It's a little bit high, but Rafaela is called out for being off the base. Blaze Alexander. Him to get the final 6 outs. He's picked up 3, and this should be 1. On a fly ball to right from Narvaez. Oh my goodness. Throw back to second. Meyer just made the silliest out of the season.
Another stop by Peraza, throw from his back, and he got it!
That is a highlight play for the ages right there for Peraza.
Oswald Peraza gets the final out of the inning. The dive and the throw.
Gennardi trying to get the final 2 outs here for the 9th inning and preserve this shutout victory for the Marlins. He will face Soto, and he gets one up the middle for Otto Lopez, and there's 2 away.
Well, he hit one off of Nardi. Nardi slowed that down. Looked like might have got him in the back of his.
Dan Uggla would be the obvious starter. That's picked on a hop by Lopez. Long throw to first. Got him. What a play by Otto. Wow.
He had to get rid of that so fast to be able to get Kim at first. He goes into shallow left, quick transfer, and in the air.
Put the camera back on me, but if your middle finger is significantly longer than everybody else's, like Mariano's was, you can just throw a straight fastball.
Oh, look at Ozzie here. What a tremendous effort to rob Juan Brito of a hit. Another grounder. How about Ozzie? How about Ozzie? Full extension. Now, if that foot is bothering him, we would never know it based on this play from Ozzie Albies as he goes ranging to his left.
In the air to left as Taylor coming in on a slant towards the line, makes the catch. From third comes McLean. Here is the throw. He will be out. Samad Taylor from left field. Out.
All of his pitches were working.
Up the middle and off the glove. A corner with it goes to Bogarts for 1 on the first 2. Nicely done.
Let's take another look. Just out of the reach of Walker Buehler. He gets out of the way. Now it's the short hop. It's off the.
Second hit of the game for Bazzana. Bailey on his way to third. And he is in.
Is he out on the foot tag? Right here at the end. He misses him there.
Runner goes up and away. Throw by Bailey in time. And they got him. Stretch time in Cleveland. 5-3 Minnesota. And the Guardians.
Comebacker. Tolley will grab that. Underhand for the out. Looks like he was chasing him.
This guy, he has fun. I mean, in between the 95 to 99. But this comes right back to him. Look at this reaction. And he's laughing on his.
The hit over 300 last year. Runners go. The throw's going through to second, and that's going to be in plenty of time. The Cardinals nab the trail runner Stowers. Norby in at third, but that's the second out.
It's a great read right there by Pedro Pajes. He sees this in front of him. He knows.
Down to Alonso. Pete with a pick. He goes to the plate and gets the lead out. Tremendous play at first by Pete Alonso for an out the Orioles absolutely had to have.
That's big time right there by Pete Alonso.
Pete with the sprawl. Wells covers the bag. 2 down.
Well, you mentioned it earlier that, yeah, Pete's bat wasn't red hot so far, but he's done all the little things still. He's played good defense. He's run the bases. He's done the little things, and his bat's been really.
3-2. Drilled to center. PCA is back. Back some more. Reaches out, and he makes the catch. And quickly fires it in. Back to first. What a grab from number 4.
The Cub fans rise in appreciation.
In the air, right center. PCA sticks the landing. What a catch. He's as good as it gets in center field. A gorgeous play.
Yeah, a lot of people have left the ballpark. A lot of the fans have headed home. Those that have stuck around.
Center field. PCA makes a sliding catch.
Well, the Giants have been throwing the leather around here this afternoon. The Cubs had a couple real nice plays in the outfield.
Center field, softly hit. Pete Crow. That is a heck of a play by PCA, stealing a hit from Pena.
Well, the race was on. The descending baseball and the speeding PCA. And
off the hands into right field, a base hit. Schneeman's going to be heading to third. Here's the throw by Garcia. It's cut off by Turner. And now they've got a man in a rundown. Schneeman draws the throw to third. He's out at third.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Left center field. And that's going to drop in for a hit. That's going to score at least one. Runner waved home. Relay to the plate is going to be. Oh, what a play! What a play! Henry Davis applies the tag of Lindor. And
shoots this one. Devers smothers it. And look at that. They got him.
There's bodies all over the infield on that play, and there's nothing easy about this one. Great backhand spare, and from one knee with an awkward angle, he kind of throws a hook.
Swinging a bouncing ball. Adames from deep short. Throws wide. They got him on the tag. And the A's will definitely take a look at this. Devers had to come off the bag.
Griffin lines it to left field. Laureano on the run, dives and makes the catch. Tagging at third and scoring is York. The Pirates get on the board. Nice diving catch in left field by Laureano.
Well, once you commit, you got to make sure we're.
Little dribbler toward third. Tough play, and the Cardinals make it. Nice short hop handled by Burleson after Urias fielded cleanly. Second and third, one out.
Urias over at third comes charging hard. I mean, this ball sink.
One out. Xander Bogaerts goes after the first pitch, and he blasts out right past shortstop. Base hit out into center field. One run is in. Sheets is waved. Here comes the throw. The tag got him. What a peg. That's a huge second out of the inning.
What great team defense.
Right center. That will fall for a base hit. Murray's on his way to third, and now they have Hill hung up between first and second. And they're going to get the.
First pitch swinging, runner coming home. Got him there, back to third, got him there. The Red Sox work some magic.
I don't know what Paredes was doing. I guess he didn't want to run into a tag out, but
Socked down the left field line. That's going to drop in, cut off by Duran. On his way to third is Beavers. Throw comes into second, and that's going to be in time to cut down Basayo. He wants a challenge, calling for one.
Fly ball down the line in right field. Nishida, foul territory, makes the catch right on the wall. He has been tested early and often. Single through the hole to right field. Nishida, he's going to come up throwing. They test his arm off the bat. And the slide around the tag, but Romo gets it in time. Rinku Nishida, welcome to the show.
First pitch, Meckler in the air, deep left center field, long way to go. Riley's there. Riley Green runs it down. Hearts in throats on contact.
Good pitching, great defense.
DeLauder in the air for left center field. Riley Green is back on it, and Riley Green makes the catch over his head for out number 2. There you see a glimpse of the opposite field power of DeLauder, who stays in the park.
He hit it into the teeth of the wind. This ball's sliding.
And a tough hop, nicely done by Julian, well done by Tovar to complete the 4-6-3. It was not an easy pickup for Julian.
Now this is a great play by the Rockies infield defense. Get it in under the hands of Connor.
And he lines that one into left field for a base hit. Guerrero scores. Okamoto trying to score. Here's Anthony's throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at home. That one was on the money.
If you want to take a look at it, you get that foot in there first before the tag. It was a deke from Wall. Swing and a liner caught by Vinny. He'll throw down to Bobby at second for the force play and the double play. It goes 3-6 on the double play, and Walker gets out of it very cheaply with a 3-6 line out double play.
Reese Hoskins lines it off of Garcia's glove to Junior. Out at second, and man, what a double play.
We'll chalk it up. A 5-6-4-3 double play, just like they drew it up.
Everybody was involved.
Everybody. And you know Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh, what a play by McMahon. Gets to his feet, fires, got him. Oh, what a play by the Yankee third baseman. Took an extra base hit away from Dylan Beavers. What an unbelievable stab.
Against Luis Torrens. Ground ball is held onto by McMahon after a slide, and he throws out Torrens one away.
That's exactly why he's over there in the hot corner and can defend with the best of them. Goes over to his left. Makes that.
And hangs up in left center. Barossa makes a diving attempt. They will wave Adames. The throw from Hernandez is in time. They got him. Jose Fernandez with the relay, and Adames is cut down at home. That's the hot seat right there. Waldy all the way to the bullpen wall. Waldschmidt's got it. Wow! What a catch by Waldy! And once again, the rookie is into the wall. Wow.
Boy, watch how quickly he recovers to get the ball back into the end. Pickoff is on. Oh, they got him. How did he get picked off down 6 in the 9th inning? Ramirez is saying, check the replay.
And you see the signal from the catcher, drop, and you're out. You see how he's kind of looking for the sign there?
Handling big league pitching.
And a liner to right. This is well struck. Back Frelick, and he makes a running catch. Throw goes into the cutoff man. Sal Frelick running it down.
Jose Fernandez is almost like, no way did he catch that. I mean, this ball is
back 11 starts. Pitch to a low 2 ZRA. That's a little flare into shallow right, and Frelick comes flying in to make the play.
I mean, this ball has eyes. You know, he's able to grab it and then run into the arm, that right arm of Jake Bauers. It looks like
these ground rule double and a run scored yesterday. Bouncer to left side. Bare hand play by Sal Stewart on a bounce. Got it.
Really good play by Sal Stewart. Sees that high bounce, secures that ball, takes a little extra step,
Probably could have gone to field that ball, but looking
back and Naylor, a huge 3-run homer.
Rocchio is going to be out.
Nice job by Bobby Witt Jr. to go get it. You see the tag seems to be in between the arm and the leg. Did he overslide? Did he come off?
It'll be Lucas Erceg's game to finish. Nobody warming up in the Royals bullpen.
Tapper stays fair. Salvi pounces, spins, got him. Ball game over. A little bit tighter than anticipated at the end. It's a Royals win pending.
This is some atmosphere now. Fly ball in the left field. Antonacci going back, and he makes the diving grab. What a play in left by Antonacci, and the salute from Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, I think we're getting
Fly ball center field. Hill and Antonacci converging. It's Antonacci with the diving play. This kid is turning into something special in left field.
on a night where you're not seeing the ball very well off the bat. Sam comes
in the air down the left field line. Taylor full bore into foul ground to make the catch, sliding to make the grab. Samon Taylor, he went a very long way at a high speed to get there.
Simpson running, high throw. Oh, just a perfect throw.
High heater, dirt from Basayo, and that's the inning.
Sam, I am, boy. Let it rip, kid. And boy, did he ever let this one rip. Chandler Sims as fast as anybody, but watch Big Sam come.
Ground ball to Shonowell. He'll take it to the bag himself. Close play, and he's called safe.
I can't believe he's called safe on that. I thought he got the foot down, but Jimenez got down there quickly.
Jimenez goes sliding, but watch where that left foot of Shonowell. That was not close.
He's clear.
Trying to make some noise. There's a bunt. Sean Burke Fields coming home with it. Nicely done on the mound for out number 2 as Ballesteros cut down at home.
Sean Burke is a terrific athlete, and he has to do a 360 spin, and you can bet that Romo is calling home.
As he rips that one into right field, Suzuki! And Sam makes the catch and bangs into the wall. What a play! Loses his hat, his sunglasses, but he held on. A rocket to right, and it's out number 2. In the air, looped out to right. Suzuki sliding, and he made the grab. What a catch! Heck of a play by Seos, put together a really nice defensive year. And time for the All-Star.
Sharply hit, and there he is again. This time it's on the ground.
Oh, he's about to explode right now.
Or let's toss this to Dotel.
Oh, Spencer just laughs at him. It's like he is not in the mood for laughter right now. A great at bat.
Jumps on the first pitch. Shallow center coming on Jones, and he slides to make the play. 2 down.
A lot of times when you see that big swing, your initial reaction is to freeze to see if it's going to go over your head, and then he realizes this.
Grounded to first. Nice play by Steer. Flip to Sanion. That's why he was a finalist for the Gold Glove last year.
Some things never change. You can put him in right, you can put him in left, you can put him in third, you can put him in second.
Fewest homers in baseball, but this guy's done his part. I think they got it. Yes! Strider picks off Duran, and after all that, he faces the minimum in the first. Let's see if the Red Sox want to challenge it. They do not.
Oh boy, Trout just lost one to left field, and it is caught. Taken back by Sterling Thompson. Keegan Thompson with a sigh of relief. No way he threw that ball back.
Line to left. Back goes Claw. Onto the track, crashes into the wall. Book it. What a play by the 4-time Gold Glover. And Quante going all the way back.
Yeah, he knew he had some room.
Runner goes, he's picked off. Walker throw to short, or to second rather, with Allen covering in time. Mitchell feels like he got in there. He's telling Pat Murphy he may want to check with the video crew to see if we want to challenge. No challenge coming from the Brewers.
Off the end of the bat, flag down by Taiwan, and finally Weimer's retired. 1 out here in the 5th inning.
It was a good run for Weimer, but look at, you know, we talk about it all the time. Say what you want, but
full count here this inning. Grounder up the middle, spinning, turning. What a play! Tanner Murray, in his big league debut, gets the Sox out of a bases-loaded to their feet here in Sacramento. On the ground, diving stop. Murray goes to first with it and gets the out. What a play for the first out here in this bottom of the 10th.
Really nice play by Murray right here. Saves a run, saves the game, and pretty good job.
Grisham strokes it in the air to left field. Taylor Ward toward foul ground. Ward reaching toward the stands, and he made the catch. Taylor Ward hauled it in right up against the sidewall, and that's one heck of a way for Trey Gibson to get his first.
Anything like it.
Left center from Pages. Ward makes a diving catch for the first out of the 9th.
Routine. Never a doubt. A little slider, again, Pages is having
1-2 pitch. That's into left field, and base hit. It's skipped in, and they're going to get the force out at second. And so it's 1 on, 1 out as Alvarez is forced out at second base. He thought it might be caught. He was caught in no man's land.
Ground ball towards Altuve. He'll flip it to Allen. They got one there. They turn the double play. 7 shutout innings for Peter Lambert. He gives up 3 hits. He walks forward. He pitches one of his best games of his career against a team that has been his nemesis.
And he got.
And he goes after the first one, grounds it to Vientos, to second for 1, back to first, double play, side retired. Mark Vientos starts the 3-6-3 double play to get Williams through the top of the 10th.
Mark Vientos with a terrific play to start the 3-6-3.
There's a ground ball up the middle. Bogarts will touch second, fire to first, and off the mark, but the tag is there for the double play. Nice play by Ty France.
Xander taking it himself. There's the force off the bag. Wow.
The ground, but he hits it hard sometimes, like that right at second. Torres to McGonigal. The turn, a double play. That's the pace you're looking for in the spot you're looking for it.
Well, you couldn't get the words out of your mouth fast enough, and he did. He smoked that ball 100.
Runner goes, swing and a miss. Rogers' throw to second is right on the bag. He is out. Cody Clemens cut down by Rogers.
Oh, Raj with the cannon from behind home plate. They're thinking about challenging it, but I mean.
2-run homer in the first, his 9th of the year. This is well struck out to left. Tommy Troy's got it. What a catch, Tommy Troy. Touchdown. Wow. Yeah, wow is right. You thought Corbin Carroll covered some ground. How about Tommy Troy laying out? And Arroyo sends it out to left center. Tommy Troy with a terrific diving grab. Oh, Tommy might have saved Zach a run right there. A great catch in left center field.
Terrific. He got the fastball, and Arroyo looked like he plugged it.
Broken bat, looper into shallow left center. Grisham hesitated, then dives and makes the catch. He was coming, then stopped. And
yeah, it was kind of odd. Like,
yeah,
thought it was gonna, and then it just hung up, and he like, what the heck? And he
into center field, coming on Grisham, and he makes the play. A defensive clinic here in the first inning.
Both plays equally as impressive. Grisham had to get a jump on those.
Popped up, maybe a chance here near the dugout, and Gray slides and makes the play. Good effort there from Tristan Gray. And Varsho's out number 2.
Gray in the shift. Had a long way to go to get that ball.
X pops this one up down the left field line. Here comes Austin Martin. Out goes Tristan Gray, and he made an over-the-shoulder grab. We saw Tristan a couple of years ago. He has always flashed the leather really well, and that was a heck of a.
And that is caught in right field by Johnston. Second diving catch, Billy, we've seen Troy make. The first one ended a ball game.
Well, this is already the Xfinity defensive play of the ball game.
To third, and Caminero bobbled it. Everybody's safe. Tried to play the short hop. And his defensive woes continue at the hot corner. Towards the whole left side, missed by Caminero. Backing up, though, is Williams. Long throw.
Yesterday, 2 home runs.
1-0 is picked at first base by France. That's a Gold Glove first baseman down there, Ty France.
Vive la France!
On his way out, no walks.
There's a ground ball right side. Diving is France. Covering is Canning. They get him. Nice play by Ty France. Way over towards second base. And a good job by Canning.
One out. Pitch is a fly ball to shallow right. Coming in, Tyler Freeman has to slide and make the catch. Here comes Tatis, and he is out at the plate on a great tag by Brett Sullivan.
There goes the runner. The throw down by Heineman is in time to get him.
Tyler Heineman throws out Matt Vierling trying to steal second. Tag applied by Andres Jimenez, but it doesn't look like the Tigers will challenge this one as Tyler Heineman cuts down.
And Peters flips a ball into right. O'Neill going a long way. Dives and makes the catch. Timed perfectly at the end by Tyler O'Neill.
Giddy up. Get on your horse, T.O. T.O. got a really good.
When the game is on? No.
Shotwell wraps it to right. O'Neill lays out and makes a phenomenal catch.
Wow.
Tyler O'Neill. A couple of great defensive plays on this road trip, and he steals one from the stunned.
France will be on the move here. 3-2 with 2 outs. Swung on for Tatis, and this will land in left. It'll roll towards the wall. Soderstrom picking it up. Coming home is France. Here's the throw on the relay. Williams on the money. The tag and out. Right.
Line drive to left. In comes Soderstrom. Headlong dive, and he makes the catch.
Just a great read off the bat from Tyler Soderstrom. As soon as it's barreled, he is crashing in. And these are one of the tougher plays to make.
Grissom, diving stop, long throw, he got it!
What a play that was. Johanowitz pointing at Grissom there. That's some outstanding plays at third. It's another one of those baseballs you wonder, did it stay fair? And what a throw.
You think about the...
Here's McCarthy reaching out down the first base side, smothered by Grissom in a slide. Rodriguez covers for the out.
He was out working the last couple of days too, Grissom. And a lot of ground balls. That's a real good play. Good feed too. He led his pitcher to the bag. That's what you want to do. He goes down to that knee. He's up there. Perfect feed.
Broken bat to second. Keyshaw again comes home, and the tag this time is applied by Caratini. And Hicks is out. So 2 down. Lopez to third. Stauer safe at first.
Yeah, that ball hit even at a lower velocity.
And Wallner sent out. Speared on the ground by Caratini to the bag for out number 2. Great play by Caratini at first base, robbing Jimenez of at least a single, if not a double.
This is where you put the athletes.
And he's up to his tricks again. He's got a base hit, the first for Seattle. And he's going to turn and burn. He's going to head for 2. Here's the throw, and we got it. Perfect throw. Young got a little greedy. The Mariners are going to take. Sharply hit, and Mason can't get it. Lopez around third. Victor kicks it, and everybody moves up 90 feet. Streaking around is Edwards. Throw to the plate's going to get him. So Hicks with a base hit and scores out of Lopez. Xavier Edwards thrown out at the plate, and that's.
And that's why when he swings, he lets it go. That's a nice play by Vinny, and Reagans receives the throw and points to Vinny and says, thank you very much.
Vinny Pasquantino, I see the gold on the belt. You're about to earn some gold on that Rawlings label, my friend.
To get out of this situation here. And a bouncing ball to Guerrero. The race is on.
one, and Vladdy will win it. 3 unassisted on the putout to snuff out this thread with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 5th. A good play by Guerrero. A chopper up the middle. Tricky hop, and the skip across is in time. Andres Jimenez got a weird big bounce and bounced it across to Delgado.
It's hit in the left field, up for it, and there is Meckler sliding for the catch.
He got a great jump on that one, Trent. We're able to run that one down. That was hit on the line. What a pitch, though. What a play.
Once again, Urania gets out of some trouble. The defense picking him up.
High fly ball, deep right field. Perez is back. Wenzel Perez runs it down. A whirlwind into the corner to rescue the first run of the ball game. Montgomery can't believe it.
Boy, right off the bat, that looked like extra base.
0-2 again. On the ground and underneath the glove of Acuna at short. 1 run scores. The throw coming in is cut off by Montgomery. They've got Sanoja hung up in a rundown. The tag by Murakami.
There's a fly ball down the right field line, and it's hit well. There is Will Benson in the corner, and foul ball. And he makes the catch. What a great catch for Will Benson.
Benson makes the play deep in that right field foul corner to end. To right field, Benson watching. Back trying to find the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch.
It's a nice play by Benson. You can see him with the left hand outstretched as he
struck out 3, and that's a good play by Willie, and had a strong arm with Wilson Contreras.
Wow.
I love watching Willie throw the baseball.
I like watching him make the play first. I mean, all of the above. First, it's the hot corner for a reason. He snapped.
This is popped up.
I don't think they see it.
Wow, Castro held on, and you're absolutely right. Jake puts his arm around and said, I didn't see it.
St. Louis and Minnesota. Hard ground ball, diving play, Contreras. He gets up, got by the umpire, and made the play. An outstanding play. John Zampano over there at first base.
Well, great range, taking extra bases away, but also the quickness and athleticism.
Land at Woodard here in the bottom of the 9th. Little blooper, foul ground. Contreras ranging over, slides, and he makes the play. And a very tough catch. He's doing it all tonight.
First base umpire kind of didn't know where to go on this. Look at him get out of there. Show some foot speed, huh?
Adames, that's what you call jumping at a knuckleball.
That was like second stage extendo fork. I mean, he goes up there early and hangs there and then spears it.
Not running immediately, and it's lined and caught. That's a double play. A searing line drive. Contreras snatched it, and just like that, 2 down.
Look at his quick reaction getting off the base. This ball is hit hard.
And punches a base hit into right. Jensen racing into third. They put the brakes on him there. A high throw. Runner heading down to second. There's going to be a tag here. He slides by anyway, and he's out. Holding on to third, Jensen. Garcia getting real aggressive on the bases. And the 2-2. A little pop up behind first in right. Here comes Abreu, and it's going to drop in. He grabs it before it gets a sense. He fires into first. They've got the runner in a rundown. Valet trying to get back. Monasterio giving chase. He lunges, and he got him. He got him.
8 pitches last inning. Swings at the first one here. Bangs it to the left side. Bogarts in the hole. Backhand. Throw to first is in time. Xander Bogaerts hits another star. What a play in the hole.
What a play by Bogey to go deep in the hole to make this play.
This was as good.
Up the middle ranging is Bogarts, who twists and fires, and that is out number 1 of the 7th inning. Nice play by Xander Bogaerts.
No room for error on this struck ball in the infield.
Here to Nolan Gorman. That one a change up, and that rolled up the gut. Diving stop on the backhand by Edwards. He gets to his knees and tosses to first in time to end the inning.
Xavier Edwards went flopping down to grab it on the backhand, and he flashes a sly smile as he makes his way towards the third base dugout.
Excellent job. First pitch swinging. Jimmy Crooks diving stop. Throw to first. Oh, they got him. What a play. The X-Man. Oh, my God.
Stowers dives to try to get it. Xavier, full extension. How about the throw?
Marlins fans out there that have been so tortured over the years by Freeman, they could probably recall all 260. That's hit hard. That clips Gusto to the backhand of Edwards. Boy, Hutt, these guys are flashing a little leather here.
Both teams. This is a defensive package already for both teams early in the game.
I don't know why I could.
Now Hayes shoots it to second. Diving stop by Edwards. Nice play, X.
Good job by X.
For Taylor Walls. He'll bunt. Here he comes to the plate. Tag on Henry Davis. It's like a brick house. You're not getting past Henry.
Perfect execution right here. Runner goes. It's down low. Throw to second base is in time. De La Cruz is cut down, and we'll see if Terry Francona wants to look at it. And they will challenge. Might as well.
He's got good stuff, but he has so much conviction with each pitch that he throws because there's thought behind it. There's intent behind it. Whoa, a high throw, and he's able to levitate to catch it. 2 out.
I like that.
Off the end of the bat, down for a hit. 1 run scores. Around third comes McLean. The throw by Cole's on the money. Out at home plate. Zach Cole threw a strike to end the inning. Reds score 3 in the inning. A couple of errors in the mix, but a great throw by Zach.
Ground ball to short. There's the first out of the inning.
Neto sure-handed at shortstop. He knows that Clement runs really well, and he's got to kind of get it out of the glove and get it going. Watch that direct line.
It's a ground ball to second base. Peraza has that. Over to second one. Neto fires for the double play. Wow. First time McGonagall's hit into a double play this year.
And that was a firm throw by Neto. Quick turn by Peraza. Peraza quick feed. And
Chopper to third. Geloff charges. Gloves. Guns to first. It pushes Kurtz off the bag. And Perkins is safe.
Well, Kurtz just pointed into the dugout, said, maybe take a look at that. Feel like I held the bag.
This is a crew chief review of the safe call at first base.
Randy Rosarena with a hard grounder, and Zach Geloff showing off some defense.
Go to work, G. Gonna have to rename the hot corner to the G spot. Geloff doing a great job of going to the backhand.